Saturday, November 14th is the official opening day of the college wrestling season. As for Iowa, they're going to be doing it outside.
Wrestling reporter Zach Mackey has more on this historic grapple on the gridiron against top-ranked Oklahoma State.
40,000 people are expected to flock to Kinnick Stadium a little early this Saturday for Grapple on the Gridiron. It's being dubbed one of the biggest events in all of wrestling and has been in the works for quite some time.
Back when Tom first got here and we set the record, I don't know what year we set the record in, but he said if anybody ever broke it that we were going to come to Kinnick, and that was I think probably in 8, 9, or 10, somewhere around there. So we've been thinking about it for a while, and this just happened to be a good time to do it.
Iowa's fans are the driving force behind this decision.
Tell you what, it's important to our program and our fans are probably the number one motivation for us is because they want to have the record. They take a lot of pride in it.
There is not a lot of difference for the Hawkeyes going from inside Carver Hawkeye Arena to outside in Kinnick Stadium.
What changed is our preseason got amped up a little sooner. Not working into the season at all. As far as preparation, it's go time right away.
Many people want to know how the weather is going to play a factor in a mid-November wrestling meet outside.
Yeah, everybody always talks about that. Like, what about the weather? What about the weather? It's going to be freezing. How are you going to do it? But once you, get out there and start wrestling, I don't think it's going to be a factor. I mean, your adrenaline, it's not going to matter.
The temperature isn't a problem. Once these guys get warmed up, and they get a good sweat going, they come out, and then you're wrestling and you don't think about really anything other than wrestling. The rain or the snow is the one thing that would probably be close to a deal breaker, just because we can't have guys slipping around and hurting themselves, and that really would change the dynamic of a match, as if the mat got slippery.
Not only is Iowa wrestling outside, but they're doing it against the #1 team in the country.
Is something that you're looking at. You want a solid performance, but it comes down to those individual weight classes. We have to be ready to wrestle every match. When it's your turn to step on the mat, you got to be ready to wrestle. And that's a timeless philosophy, a timeless principle. And if you're not ready and things start to derail a little bit, you better be able to stop what's derailing you.
For Daily Iowan TV Sports, I'm Zach Mackey.